Hello and welcome to this pit stop for Valerian, the Alpha Missions, a game designed by Ronan, published by Ultraplo, for 2 to 4 players, taking around 30 minutes to play. Now, Valerian, the Alpha Missions is a cooperative game in which every player takes on the role of either Valerian or Ronan, and they are going to be looking to move around the city here, attempting to complete missions to push the mission marker up to 20 before the threat tracker gets there ahead of it. Now, players' actions are determined by dice, and on your turn you're going to roll your 3 dice and then choose with each of them from the 4 actions available. Firstly, you can use dice to move around the city, and whichever dice you choose, that's the number of spaces you can move. You can always move orthogonally through any of these tiles that have been revealed. The board is seeded at the beginning with level 2 and level 3 areas, which are more difficult, but which you can do more difficult missions in. And these empty spaces, if you ever move into them, you reveal a level 1 tile. So if we move Valerian across here, we'll see what you can see on a new tile. In this case, we've just revealed the human battleship hallway, which comes with 1 energy cube, and she can move there quite happily. Another action you can do is spend any dice to pick up any number of energy cubes which are currently on your space, and you can add them to gear that you start the game with, and they help you with your attacks, or they can help you not reveal aliens in the game, or choose mission cards when you complete missions, and again help with attacks. And they do various things. They come in this gear deck. Other things you can do are complete an objective. Now, when you get missions, they all come with a level, and that tells you what level area you must be in when you wish to complete it. And this is a very simple one. It's a map the area mission. So Valerian says, yeah, I'm going to spend any die. I'll complete this mission. We will get 1 mission point as a team there, and we will discard it. But you'll get a mission completed marker on there, and no more missions can be completed in that area, forcing us to explore further to go on and complete missions. And then she's going to get to draw another mission from the deck. Now, in this case, she's got a level 2 one, which means she's going to have to reveal one of these level 2 areas to go there. And lots of missions come with this sort of a bonus. It's worth +2 mission points if completed in the submerged habitat. Now, we haven't unlocked the submerged habitat anyway yet, so perhaps Valerian will spend her time unlocking these level 2 and facing threat as she does so in order to complete that mission and get some extra points. Now, when I talk about unlocking threat, that's because if you move into higher level areas, let's say, for example, Valerian came down here into level 3. This also comes with 1 energy cube on it, this gaseous land. However, if you can see there, it's got a 3 within this asterisk. That means that you turn over 3 cards on the top of the alien deck and you check the levels on there. Now, in the normal alien deck, they're going to come in levels 1, 2 and 3. Now, those numbers can be on any level of area, and any monster which is the level of the area or lower, you have to put in front of you. So in this case, Valerian's taken on this Pitgore, enemy ship, and Kodar Khan. This means that at the beginning of every turn, the threat marker is going to go up by the combined level of the enemies you're facing. You can defeat the enemies beforehand though, so when you roll your dice, any enemies that are tracking you and following you, in this case it's Valerian, you can add your dice together and defeat them. So I could use those 2 together and take out this Kodar Khan, and possibly, if I wish to, spend that 5 to take out the enemy ship. And some of them have got different things. For example, when this enemy is destroyed, you gain 1 enemy cube for the enemy ship. Or when the Pitgore is with you, you're not able to move until you deal with it, but it's only got a strength of 1. And luckily, fellow players, if they are in a straight line of revealed tiles with you, they can add their dice on their turn and help you defeat your monsters while they're taking a turn, hopefully avoiding those tracking points going up from having them with you. So that's one way you can lose the game, by allowing monsters to follow you around. When you've completed just your go with your dice on your turn, the other way you can lose is that you have to reveal cards from the Nemesis deck. Now, the Nemesis deck, first of all, is going to give you some coordinates where you must put a threat marker. There are 5 of them in the game, but once those 5 are out on the board, what you're attempting to do is finish your turn on them, and that will put them back into the pool. If you haven't been able to do that and all 5 are out and you have to reveal a Nemesis card, that Nemesis card is going to trigger. Now, in there, you're going to get monsters, but they come from level 0 all the way up to level 4, which is obviously going to increase the threat a lot quicker. And there are also missions. For example, this breach reduces the number of mission points we've scored. The turn is going to end. We're going to move on to the next player's turn. They're going to track and see the combined level of their enemies, add that threat to the threat, take their 3 turns, turn over from the Nemesis deck, and so on and so forth, bouncing around the 2 to 4 players until either this threat has gone all the way to 20 or your mission points are all the way to 20. And that's how you're going to win or lose the game off Valerian, the Alpha Missions. This is a game of being a Game Pit pit stop. For more videos like this, check out the Game Pit channel on YouTube. For more in-depth coverage of gaming, please find the Game Pit podcast. Thank you.